Hey, Movement family. Hopefully these videos are encouraging to you. We have to do it all of June right now, so stay with me. John 5 is what I'm talking on today. It's 10 verses, so stay with me. It says this: Afterward, Jesus returned to Jerusalem for one of the Jewish holy days. Inside the city, near the sheep gate, was a pool. One of the men laying there had been sick for 38 years. When Jesus saw him, and he knew he had been ill for a long time, Jesus asked the man, "Would you like to get well?" The man said, "I can't, sir, for I have no one to put me into the pool when the water bubbles up. Someone else always gets there ahead of me." Jesus told the man, "Stand up, pick up your mat, and walk." Instantly, the man was healed. He rolled up his sleeping mat and began walking. But this miracle happened on the Sabbath. So the Jewish leaders objected. They said to the man who was healed, "You can't work on the Sabbath. The law doesn't allow you to carry that sleeping mat." So why do I read these 10 verses? Because Jesus did a good thing. He did a miracle. He did something that no human being, nobody can ever do in history, which is healing a lame person. Right? You know that Jesus has done so many miracles when he walked the earth. What's interesting about this story in the Bible in John 5 is that the Pharisees objected to a healing. And the point I want to make is this: the Pharisees, the Jewish leaders, the kind of the religious community, were so caught up in the method that they missed the miracle. They were so caught up in Jesus healing on the wrong day. Why does that matter? Because back in the old days, in their law, it said you cannot heal, do miracles, whatever it might be, on the Sabbath, which is like a Sunday for us. And Jesus broke that rule, but he can do it because he's the Son of God. And they got mad at him. And I think to myself, man, doesn't that sometimes look like us believers? Sometimes we're so caught up in the way things should be that we miss what God's doing. And maybe something's happening here in this quarantine, here in this thing happening right now. Maybe there's some division right now in our culture. Let's not miss what God could be doing in the church, at CFTN, in your own life. Because we're so caught up in what the media is saying. We're so caught up in what our friends are saying. We're so caught up in what culture's saying. Because here's the thing: if you're not going to think for yourself, culture, media, your friends, they're going to tell you what to think. They're going to put their ideas, their opinions, their answers on you, and you're going to start believing it if you don't have your own foundation. And of course, we believe the foundation is Jesus Christ. And so I want to keep encouraging you with that. I know I say encouraging so much, but hopefully all this is encouraging to you. It's never meant to be demeaning or anything. Just encouraging, full of love, because you guys are awesome, and I'm for you guys, and Jesus is for you. So let's not get caught up in what is happening here in culture, and let's stand on the Word of God, get in our Bibles, get alone with Jesus, and just say, "God, it's your way or no way."